Hey there, crazy gamers, how's it going? And welcome to one of my videos. Thanks for stopping by. I'm still playing this game as I said I would, and Interstellar Pilot. And as a merchant, because like I said, I've never played as a merchant before in any of my games, and I've been playing for donkey's years. I mean, we're going way back. Not that I'm old or anything. But yeah, in my last video of this game, it was a review, wasn't it? And I got quite far, and I was saying about me, going to be doing all this stuff. I've had to start from the beginning because my phone is really old and it's really crappy, and it really overheats. It gets really hot. It gets so hot I can barely touch it. And I was gonna be doing another one, part 2 of it, and then it just went all funny. The screen went all fuzzy, all funny, and nothing was working. Then, so I thought I'd turn it off, let it cool down, and then switch it back on. So I did that, but it was stuck on auto reboot. Just kept rebooting the logo and then turning off and come back onto the logo, and just kept doing that. So what I've done is I pressed them 3 buttons, your power button and your volume button and that little button at the bottom. And I did all that, and I had to format it, so I've lost everything. But I'm right back at the beginning. But that don't matter, because I just gotta. I've got something under the phone now to keep it cool, so it shouldn't get too hot. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's get this game going. Let's start it back at the beginning, as if we have a choice. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just do universe, which means no sectors has been found. I'll just do that one. I found that the best way of making money in this is not by trade. It's actually better by either doing bounty or moving people from sectors to sector, NPCs. And you get paid a lot more, and considering I'm in a cargo ship, then, a freighter, I think it might be best if I just stick to the, moving NPCs from sector to sector. At the moment, I can't carry anyone. So, what I'll do is, because I've only got 10,000 credits, I can, yeah, let's see. I should only be able to afford to buy the passenger module for 3. Let's see, small. Yeah, I thought so, 3. But that don't matter, because eventually I'll be able to get the large one, and that can carry up to 10, and that's the maximum. And if you get a lot of these cargo ones, and then you get them to auto trade, you get them to I'll show you what I mean. Hang on. We've got enough anyway. Let's get a passenger. No, forget that. Look, like I said, I was going to show you what I do. So you click on log, and then you click on properties, and then you click one of your ships or whatever, and then you can assign it to a fleet. And then in that fleet, like say we want this one to be in fleet 1. Okay, so there we go. Now it's in a fleet. And then when you get all your ships in that fleet, all you gotta do is you click on the ship that's in the fleet that you want to order, then you click order, and then you give it one of these orders here. Right? So I want transport passengers. So if I click that, all the ships in that fleet will automatically do that, so you don't have to go into each and every ship. I mean, you can get 6 maximum in a fleet. You can also set them, go from settings. I prefer to cloak, because eventually I'll get a cloak for this, and I'll do the same with all the others. I don't want it to attack hostiles or target them. Eventually I'll set a base, but I haven't got anything at the moment. I ain't bought no base, so I'll just leave that at that. When you give them orders, it's doing it now. When you give them orders, what it does is it'll keep doing that order until you've turned that little autopilot off. So that's pretty cool. So if you can keep your phone on and your screen doesn't go dark or anything, you know, your lock screen, it'll be running all night, all day, all night. Let's see, 3 or 2. Well, I can't. There's no 3 here, so 2 we'll have to do. I'll get 4,000 for that. So let's pick them up. And now I've picked them up, I've got a waypoint. That's what that little star is. You know, the deeper you get into this game, the more enemies you're going to start getting, because if you're picking up people that another sector's at war with, well, they're going to be annoyed with you, and they'll either send bounties after you, or they'll start getting closer into the red. They'll be in the factions. But yeah. So at the moment I'm okay with these ones. Player, that's me. But as you go further into the game, this list will get bigger and bigger and bigger. And some of them will be like green and yellow and red and orange, because you're helping sectors. You're either helping sectors that they're at war with, or you're taking their business away from them. So, and they send bounties after you, and they send bandits after you. And this is the crazy part. If you bandits already start as red, right? But if they attack you and you start killing them, then what happens is that gets them, you know, that gets their sector or whatever against you as well, because you've just killed some people from their sector, and then you're at war with them. You can communicate with some of the ships as well. You can buy intel. You can declare war with them. Yeah, like this one, but I don't want to declare war with them. Yeah. Prepare to die. Could sell cargo. What cargo have I got that I can sell? Nothing, because I'm gonna need them. Also, if you bump into NPCs in space, that can cause enemies too. You get a little message at the bottom about that. You know, not at the bottom, sorry, at the right side of the screen. And they say things like, hey, what, yeah, like, there you go, like that. Hey, watch out. They could be saying that to me, actually, because there was a ship that went by and clipped me. Where's the waypoint? There it is. Yeah, in time I'm going to buy myself some military stations and stuff. Nah, that wasn't me, because you can see them messaging down there now. Yeah, we're going to get a military station, and I'm going to get shipyards and that. There's some top turrets as well to protect them. And then I'm going to get loads of these cargo ones and set them all so they've got the best stuff, plus they can cloak, and then they'll all be carrying 10 people at the most. I mean, just because they can carry 10, they'll just carry what they can, what there is going. What's this? A distress call! Oh, good luck, mate. And I'm going to get one of them as well. That's that one that I've just gone by. That's a frigate, a little frigate. I'll get a few of them as well. They can carry people. I think the maximum is 5 for them. You can even steal other people's, not an MMO. Yeah, you can steal other NPCs drops. You know, like say there's a miner and he's shooting at one of these rocks, and iron ore or whatever comes out of them, and you can fly by and just help yourself to it, and that'll cause some enemies too. That's understandable though. But yeah, even NPCs steal from NPCs. There was before my phone melted, there was one of these cargo ones, but it was a miner shooting away at a rock, and it could just get really funny because there was one who was stealing from him all the time, saying, "Hey, there's another hard day's work done," even though he stole it. And he says, "Hey, that's mine," the other one said, and yeah, just carried on like that. And just kept stealing his stuff all the time. Pretty crazy. I mean, I could just get straight into the action and start fighting things, but I want to try it like this. This is something new for me. But as we get deep into the game, there'll be more action because there'll be more people trying to steal my cargo, or people trying to kill me, and bounties being placed on my head, and other ships coming in to kill me because like I'm in their sector and I'm at war with them or something, or I'll undock, and as Super Mario Infinity 22 said, my pal said, as he said that he thinks that'll be funny. As soon as I undock, boom, that's it. But yeah, story of my life. Like on Battlestar Galactica online, when I was a noob, I went to op bashes and that was that. As soon as I jumped into that system, bang, that was it. I'm gone. Didn't even get to blink. And every time I dock, boom, that was it. Missiles everywhere at me. And then as I got better at the game, and I was a pretty damn high level, then missiles became nukes. So every time I undocked, people nuked me. But hey, that's all the fun of the game, though, isn't it? Trying to survive. Also, you can get engine parts that makes this goes so the ship can go faster. Loads of upgrades, like upgrade your weapons and shields, and another distress call. Yeah, so anyway, weapon upgrades, shield upgrades. At the moment, this is as weak as ever. Yeah, cargo space, you can get more cargo space upgrades. Energy, that's what that little lightning thing is at the bottom. I mean, for instance, I was dragging, when I did that other video of the Enforcer one, I had to go and pick up I think it was a carrier or something. It was a huge ship, and I'm only in this little tiny fighter ship. And it apparently broken down, so I had to tow it to another system, to another station, in another system, like 3 systems away. And and the lightning thing just kept going down all the time. Yeah, used a lot of energy. So what we got here? We've got 7,970. I've dropped off the people where they need to go, and I can't get an upgrade. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go to another system, or back to that one that I came from, or I could look in this system for another station that does equipment, and then I can buy an upgrade, and I'll be able to carry more people. I should be able to carry 10 now. I don't know, how much was the large one? I think it was 14. No, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll just collect more people, and we'll just work it like that. But that'll have to be in the next video, because this phone is getting really hot again. So anyway, I'll have to call it an end for this one, and do part 2 tomorrow. That'll be 8. I'll be doing these sending these out 9 o'clock every day. Saturdays I'm doing Nova Legacy. So that'll be it. So if so thanks for stopping by anyway, guys, and if you like the video, leave us a thumbs up, it'd be hugely appreciated. And if you got any comments, drop us a comment down below. I've left a link for the game in the description too, so if you're interested in it, click it away. I've also left a link for my Twitter page as well, so if you feel like following me, click on that and it will send you straight to my homepage. And if you'd like me to check your video out or your YouTube channel out, leave us a link in the description and I'll pop over there straight away and check your videos out, give you a thumbs up, some comments, and I'll even sub you. Okay, guys? There was something I wanted to say, I can't remember what else it was. Oh, and I'll probably remember it later, you watch. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys, and let me know what you think. Okay, take care, guys.